What's up, everybody? Ebert42 here, back with some more Madden 15 MUT action for y'all. As always, rocking that 98 overall team, no money spent, handing out those tips for you guys on how to make the coins without spending your hard-earned dollars. This week, we're going to go over a quick top 10 list, the top 10 coin-making moments in MUT 15 for you guys. Hopefully, we can take some notes out of this and pay attention to these things going into MUT for next year, and maybe leverage some of the same stuff to make some coins next year. Big shout out to all the viewers live with me on Twitch. What's up, Cameron2468, Most Hated Hitman, Rainbow, all the guys chilling. Big heart to all the guys watching me on YouTube. Thanks for stopping by, checking out my videos. Big reminder, if you like the video on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button. Feel free to smash the subscribe button in the bottom left to know when I'm coming out with more YouTube videos. If you're watching live on Twitch right now and you enjoy the show, make sure you hit that follow button in the bottom left. You'll get email notifications to know when I'm coming out with some more live Twitch streams. And everybody, go follow me on Twitter at Ebert_42. I tweet whenever I'm going live, whenever I'm doing any giveaways, anything like that. So, without any further ado, the top 10 methods of making coins in MUT 15, or the best moments. So, number 10, I have flipping jerseys, stadiums, and playbooks. I made so many coins doing this year. I forget whose video it was I watched on YouTube. It was someone who does a lot of coin making videos. This was one of the first tips that I ever really took and was like, oh, holy crap, you can make so many coins in the auction house. But pretty much, you know, we'd go through, we'd sort these by team. You can find these for, you know, 300, 350, but then the next ones would be like 1,000. Most of these sold for 1,000 all year long. You can make so many, like, look at these Bengals ones. Yeah, made a ton of coins off these. Really small integrals, but, you know, they all add up right here. You could buy this Broncos one, relist it for 900. It would sell. In fact, I'm going to do it right now. Buy now. Ba-ba-ba. Anyway, we made so many coins doing this. Just do like 10 of these when you hop on before you go play some games, whenever, and you just let the coins roll in. Same thing would be done for playbooks and stadiums. Number 9, flipping badges. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. I made so many coins off of gold badges this year. So many coins. I sold some bronze badges for a while. The silvers, early on, I was flipping those. See, these are back down to 3.5. They were just at 5K yesterday. These things fluctuate in price so much. When MUT very first started, the first like 3 months of MUT, I would buy these on the weekend, on Saturdays and Sundays, for like this price. I'd buy them for 3,000 to 4,000. And I would wait until Thursdays. I would spend about 100,000 coins just on gold badges every week. And then on Thursdays, I could sell these things for like 68, 7,000. Just the way the market worked, and there weren't as many people posting these things. I would almost double my coins every week doing that. Oh, it was so many coins. So many coins. So at number 9, that was flipping badges. Again, at number 10, we had flipping jerseys, stadiums, and playbooks. Number 9 was flipping badges. Number 8, you'll notice there's a trend going on here. At number 8, in the top 10 coin-making moments in Madden 15 MUT, I had flipping rising stars early on in the season. You can actually make some money off these right now, too. A lot of these are going for really cheap. Wow, these are really cheap now. But a lot of these you can still sell for like 4,000 or 5,000 coins. It was just crazy. I made so many coins off these. People trying to do the style and dual styles. It was just so many coins to be made flipping these rising stars. Especially you could pick them up, play them for a couple weeks, maybe even use them for their style bonus for one of your style things, because these guys had 9 style. So when the single style challenge was out, these guys were so good for it. Once the dual styles came out, if you could plug 2 of these guys together that were both the same, you could get like 18 style out of them. It helped out so much for those guys. Yo, Trev, 11.99, what up, man? Madden Coach's ebook. I don't know, it's pretty late in the season. If you ask me to be spending money on an ebook, I would be saving my dollars right now. Maybe getting the Madden 16 Deluxe Edition so you can start MUT out with some extra packs rolling in every week. Save some money so you can maybe buy a bundle. Or buy a new ebook when the new game comes out, because Madden 16 looks sweet, man. There's a lot of new changes. It looks like it's going to be really awesome. I've only heard good things about it so far. So, but getting back into this list, so at number 10, that was flipping jerseys. Number 9, we had flipping badges. Number 8, we had flipping rising stars. Again, the badges were pretty much all through the season. Rising stars were specifically early on. Number 7, we have completing positional hero, FE, and UT sets for profit. So I did a giveaway on MUT where I had people post moments where they made tons of coins in Madden 15, and this one guy, this floored me, because I actually thought about this. I don't know why I didn't do it, though. I put this set together for this Vontae Davis for like 200K, maybe 180. Like, I got a lot of these cards really cheap, and he was selling for like 400K. So I was like, wow, I could really make a lot of profit off this guy. I wish I would have done his solos on my farm accounts or something, you know. It turns out this guy on MUT did all these solos on all of his farm accounts, and before this set came out, he compared the complete list of cornerbacks to what was in the cornerback 1 set, and then went and bought 5 of all the other ones that weren't in this set. So when that cornerback 2 set came out, he had picked those all up for super cheap and was able to make, like, he said 350K each time he did it. But that's insane. I did a lot of videos for you guys where I told you, you know, you could go do certain sets and make profits off of them at certain moments in time. But yeah, some of these positional heroes and the ultimate team guys, when those badges get cheap, good times to make some coins. Moving right along to number 6. This is where I talk to you guys a lot about paying attention to these bundles and what's going on with these. And we had a guy comment that whenever the bundle topper came out that gave 1 ultimate team collectible or more, he would go buy those ultimate team players and hold on to them for a week or 2. And so it was kind of like an investment. So if we applied that logic right now, we could go look for some final edition elite players that were cheap because they're being provided abundantly through this bundle topper. Purchase those, hold on to them for a couple weeks, wait for the price to go up, and then get rid of them. So it's kind of an investment based off of what EA is doing for you. And those was more of a late series coin making moment. So again, at number 10 we had flipping jerseys all through the season. At number 9 we had flipping badges, especially early on and continuing all through the season. At number 9 we had flipping the rising star cards early on in the MUT season. At number 7 we had completing positional hero, ultimate team, and FE sets for a profit. Another quick note on that, I did do the Luck and Demarius Thomas final edition sets, made about 20,000 coins each time I did those. Did the Demarius Thomas 3 times and the Luck 4 times, so you can still do that even right now in the MUT season. At number 6 we had investing in the toppers pieces and holding on to them and selling them when they were worth more money, specifically for the Ultimate Team sets. At number 5, you guys knew this was going to be on the list. MUT Gauntlet. This bad boy provided about 200,000 coins. I believe it was 180 by the time you finished it all. But you got multiple pro packs, multiple veteran packs. I believe it was 4 of each. This last one's worth 50,000 coins. So many coins coming in from these. And again, I had a lot of people comment that they did this multiple times. Did it on their regular account, did it on farm accounts, did it on another farm accounts. One guy did it 5 times. It's 1,000,000 coins right there. But easy, guaranteed way. There's no risk involved at all. Just grind through this bad boy and rake in those coins. What is up, King C? We are just rocking through this top 10 list of coin making moments in Madden 15. Getting pretty late in the season. Lots of hype coming out for Madden 16. So we're excited about that. Just doing some reviews on some of the biggest moments to make some coins quickly and guaranteedly in Madden 15, so we can apply some of those to Madden 16. So at 10, 9, and 8 for review, we had flipping jerseys, badges, and rising stars. At number 7, we had completing sets for profit, specifically the positional heroes, some of the final editions. At number 6, we had investing in ultimate team pieces when they were the bundle toppers. So basically investing in bundle toppers. At number 5, we had completing the gauntlet multiple times, including on farm accounts. Then at number 4, we have completing the styles solos and dual style solos multiple times. You guys can see I did the style solo on my Xbox One. A lot of games. I kind of enjoyed the puzzle of putting these teams together. I did the style. Again, you know, these were a little bit harder to get the 90-90, but a lot of times the pieces you would buy to complete that 90-90, you would actually end up flipping those pieces and making some profit while you're doing that. And then the rewards on these, for doing these early, like if you did Styles Master back in the fall when these cards were going for like multiple hundreds of thousands each, you know, you could take in the 25,000 from this and then sell the Kuechly and the Peyton when they were 2 of the best cards in the game, and you could get almost 1,000,000 coins out of doing this. I did the Styles Master and the Dual Style Master on my 360, upgraded to Xbox One, did them again, sold all the rewards for them. I made 1,000,000 coins just doing these 2 simple items. I did these and the Roadmaster twice, and I made 1,000,000 coins selling just from doing the solos for these and selling the players that I got as rewards for them. So at number 4 was doing these styles and dual styles masters multiple times. King C12, yeah man, I still play MUT online, rocking a 98 overall, team no money spent. I'll be hopping into some head-to-head games for you guys when we finish this list up, which we are close to finishing. We've got 3 left, guys, top 3. Coming in at number 3 on the top 10 coin making moments in MUT 15, we have flipping Thanksgiving Day promos. Oh my god, guys. Promos. There's so many coins to be made during promos. These collectibles that were out for the cornucopia packs and all the turkeys, and there was just so many different things that you could do for the ultimate feast. Of course, I miss it. But I mean, even if we look at the market, there's still, we had turkeys and cornbreads and hams and gravies and pumpkin pies and cobblers, and there were so many coins to be made flipping these things. Just the turkeys alone, these things were selling for, I want to say, between 5 and 7K, depending on when you could get online, and you could regularly buy them now for 2,000 to 3,000. People had no idea how much they were worth. People are too lazy to look in the auction house to see what they should price them for, and there were so many coins to be made. One guy said he made 1,000,000 coins off this, and I don't doubt it, man. So many coins to be made off of these promos if you know what you're doing. And that segues very nicely into number 2 on our list is flipping frozen tundras. Wow, I remember this, guys. Anybody here in the chat, were you guys online flipping frozen tundras. I know a lot of guys on my giveaway on MUT posted about doing this. These frozen tundras, man, the coins you could make. There were so many of these things. Like, you could only see the ones available for the next like 10 minutes. They were just constantly flying through. You'd randomly, you know, you were just sitting in here like quality elite update, quality elite update, and it would be like, no, I can't have server working, because then you'd see it for 100 and be gone like right now, and you'd be like, quality elite update, you know, oh, I want to buy it now, boom, auction sold. You're like, no, and then you get like 3 of them in a row, and you're like, yeah, raking in the coins. There were so many coins to be made off these. I've never been so frantically searching for snipes in the auction house all season long as when these frozen tundras were going on. People were hungry for those elites that we were getting during these sets. It was when a lot of these like early, you know, mid upper 90 tier elite cards were coming out, and people were really hungry for them. So you could turn these things around so easy. But it was just mad coins to be made off those, very similarly to the Ultimate Feast items. So quick review before we get to the top one here. At number 9. At number 10, we had flipping jerseys. At number 9, we had flipping badges, both early and late on. At number 8, we had flipping rising stars during the style and later on during the dual style, when people were trying to complete those. At number 7, we had completing positional hero and final edition sets for profits, especially doing it on farm accounts multiple times. At number 6, we had investing in the bundle toppers and holding on to them for a couple weeks and selling them when their prices went back up, specifically for the ultimate team set pieces that went into the 99 overall sets. At number 5, running the gauntlet on multiple accounts. One guy grinded that out 5 times for 1,000,000 coins. Not too hard, guys. About 8 hours. I think we figured out it took for 180,000 coins and all those packs. Number 4, completing the style and dual style challenges early on multiple times so you could sell the reward cards for those. So many coins to be had in those. Watch out if they're doing more sets like that in Madden 16. Keep an eye out for those guys. At number 3, flipping the Ultimate Feast collectibles. Those things were insane. Lots of money to be made there. We heard about a guy that made 1,000,000 coins flipping just those things. Totally believable. At number 2, flipping frozen tundras. Wow, lots of guys posted about that and remember doing that. It's just a lot of stuff to do in there. At number 1, dun, 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 dun. So we had these elite sets out when the game first came out. I did a few of these on my 360. I don't know, I started apparently doing these on here. I had some hopes and aspirations of MUT Master, but I just lost so much progress when I upgraded. Yeah, these things only required 1 elite badge. There wasn't a lot of demand for these elite badges for the first half of the season. They got really cheap. You guys remember that? These things were down to like 20K. A lot of people were like, hey, you should buy those. We should invest in these. We should invest in some elite badges, you know. Blah, blah, blah. And then they did it. They came out with Road to the Playoffs and all the MVP sets, and there was some pretty big demand for some of these cards. This Eric Berry was one of them. There was a couple of these 93s that people really liked, and wouldn't you know it, they required 2 elite badges for these. And the price of elite badges immediately tripled. They went over tripled. They went from 20,000 to 70,000. There was such an opportunity to make coins when RTTP dropped and you had invested in elite badges. It was by far and away the #1 coin making opportunity in all of MUT. And we saw this again and again and again. We've seen elite badges drop to 15K and then go back up to 60K. We've seen them go back down to 15K and now they're up to 25K. And these elite badges, depending on what sets are out and what's going on in the MUT market, investing in these when they are cheap is a great way to almost self-assuredly make yourself coins at some point in time in the future. So there you guys go. That was Ebert42's top 10 coin making moments in MUT 15. Thanks for sticking around, everybody on Twitch, and checking that out. To everybody on YouTube, appreciated having you stopping by for the video. Make sure you check out some of my other videos. I have a coin making series with all these tips that I've referenced that I gave away during Madden 15, the MUT season. I'll be doing the same thing during Madden 16 MUT. I'll be back every week with a coin making tip video for you guys. Some of them will get a little more in depth, cover some strategies on how to do some things. Other ones will be pretty brief, just, you know, some topics. This week, look at this area, flip these specific players, look at this set, flip the items that go into it, complete these sets. You can do them for profits right now, invest in these things, stuff like that. So I got a couple more videos I plan on doing for you guys this season pertaining to coins. There's still a lot of coins to be made. My last video was about the market not being dead and how you can still make coins all over the auction house. So again, if you enjoyed what you guys saw, make sure you hit that follow button in the bottom left if you're watching on Twitch, and stick around because I'll be doing some head-to-head play after this. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button, hit the sub button in the bottom left if you want to know when I'm coming out with some more content. And everybody go follow me on Twitter at Ebert_42. I tweet out whenever I'm going live or doing giveaways or doing any videos like this for you guys. So big heart to all the viewers. Thanks for stopping by, guys. We will catch you next time.